Greetings, dancers. Welcome to another episode of Plié For The People. My name is Mimi, and today I will be giving an online ballet class in the level of beginners. Before we begin, I just wanted to show my beginner students that you want to wear these ballet flats or ballet slippers as your proper and preferred footwear. It's very important that we develop our technique and properly using the proper footwear so that you can make sure that you can point those toes and articulating your toes the right way to establish a very strong foundation from the get-go. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and begin a few exercises that starts with two hands on the back of a chair or dresser or whatever that you can grab onto today at home. So we're going to begin just by talking about the idea of ballet alignment. So you want to stand in a very tall posture at all times, very high lifted above your waist or your hip bones. And you want to imagine, as you can tell, I have this shirt on that has a beautiful neckline that has like some sparkles on it. It's the same idea. You want to stand in a way as if you are wearing something expensive on top, and you want to showcase that beautiful thing that you're wearing today, okay? Always stand with your shoulders dropped, chin up, long neck, okay? And we're gonna talk about this idea of the invisible ballet suit, okay? Just like a uniform, going to be a doctor, going to be a lawyer, whatever that you are, you're gonna wear this outfit, a costume in a way that will put you in the mindset of that occupation. Same idea with being a dancer, being a ballet dancer. We're gonna wear this beautiful invisible ballet suit, and it sort of becomes a mental checklist for us. Where is our chin? Where is our head? Where is our gaze? Where is our neck? Shoulder, ribs, right? Sternum, chest, elbows, everything. Okay, we're gonna be talking about that right now. So when we are wearing that ballet suit, we're thinking of maybe we have this beautiful ballet halo even that's right above our heteron, and it's radiating ballet energy, okay? It's radiating wonderful, graceful thoughts. And then you have your beautiful gaze. You want to have a friendly, soft gaze, and whatever you're looking at is directly in front of you, so you're not looking down or too high up, okay? It's right in front of you. Your chin is slightly up, so it's not kind of like this a little bit not very secure person, okay? You want to have this very confident, proud, poise, and posture established on top. And then your lower body, okay, you want to have straight knees at all times. You don't want to stand in a very bent shape, or maybe if you have hyperextension of the knees, you don't want to lock all the way back either, because that's going to throw your hip out of your alignment. So everything is directly underneath you. You're super tall and long. It's almost like a beautiful skyscraper that's stacking up in a very proud and straight way. And then we're just going to preparation 7 and 8. Your hands are on the back of a chair or maybe even a dresser, okay? Wherever you're holding on to, you're thinking of your ballet suit, okay? Check head, check shoulders, check ribs, check legs, everything's checked off. You are in your ballet suit, okay? So you bring your arms up to a first position, and you're just gonna gently rest your beautiful fingertips on the back of a chair. From this position, we're gonna go 4 little foot prances. We're just gonna go half point, you bend your right knee, and your heel comes off the floor. Then you're gonna come into a full releve in parallel. You're gonna descend the right heel down and pop up your left heel. We're gonna switch for 2 more times, making it 4 times slow. Then we're gonna make it a little bit faster. Double time that, I'm gonna do 8. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, heel down, 6, torso up, and 8. Then from here, we're just gonna drop your chin. Now you can really drop your chin to your chest. Then you're gonna circle to the right, circle to the back, circle to the left, and down. I'm gonna keep going by reaching your right hand away from the chair, reaching diagonally, reaching high, Okay, this arm is beautifully framed around your beautiful face, so you're not over opening it or a little bit too drooped, and it's covering your beautiful face, okay? So elbows is turned out to the side. From here, you lift up, and you're gonna lift over your left shoulder, return, and down. Then we're gonna repeat it, everything from the left foot. Heel up, 2, 4 slow, 3 and 4, double time, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Drop your chin, then you circle your neck to the left, going back, going right, coming down, letting that lead you into a port de bras to the other side, coming back up. Very simple. We're just gonna shift your right leg in parallel. Hips are paralleling your chair, okay? They're very squared. They're not askew to one side or twisting to the other. Straight on like a pair of headlights, okay? Stretching out your calf muscles. In this stretch, in a static stretch, you should feel the right calf muscles pulling apart. Those fibers are going away from each other, lengthening. Okay, you should feel like a nice gentle stretch. Then you're gonna shove the foot back to parallel. Then you're gonna balance yourself out and stretch out your left calf, making sure that this standing knee is not over your toes. It's directly above that foot, okay? Very parallel, again, checking your alignment, coming back to parallel and finish, okay? We're just gonna try the whole thing now with a piece of lovely music, all right? Follow me and let's do our warm-up exercise with 2 hands on the back of your apparatus. Here we go. 4 slow prances. 1, 2, releve and down, and 4. Double time. 1 and 2. Heel down, resist, down, 2 and 3 and 4. Chin in, circle, back, and plie bra to the side. Long waist, return, repeat to the left, and up, down, and up. Take your time to go down, down, up, down, down. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Shoulders are super down right now. Good. And chin and head, head and head. Down, torso reach. Lift to go, bend. Stretch our calves, right calf back. Hug in at your core and switch. And finish. Beautiful, good. Wonderful work, dancers. Let's move on to our second exercise with 2 hands on the back of your chair. Now we're gonna begin in what's called a first position ballet. It's just like parallel, but you're gonna turn out one toe to the side and turn out the other toe to the other side, making sure that your heels are magneting towards each other, okay? They're super, super glued together. And your knees are also really together as well. Inner thighs are squeezing towards each other. And you're thinking of your sit bones lifting and wrapping them around. So all your glute muscles is turning and the back of your leg muscles are all turning, trying to present them to the front, okay, facing your chair, okay? You're in your first position, just gonna do a small demi-plie, or bending of the knees, and straighten, and a slow tendu to the side. Tendu means to stretch. You stretch your leg to the side as far as you can, while your foot is really pointed, so I don't wanna see anything like that, like a relaxed position. Everything is really pointed and stretched, then close. Same idea to the other way. Demi-plie and stretch, other side, and close. Then we're gonna do a plie. You're gonna spring up into a full releve. You're on your highest toes, okay? Knees are super straight. When I'm in my releve position, I'm really thinking of squeezing like maybe an invisible ball in between my inner thighs so that it helps me stabilize in this position. If I kind of just relax like my thighs, right, I feel very, very unstable. However, if I engage the back part of my legs, if I engage my inner thigh going towards each other, imagine I'm really trying to hold something together in between my thighs, that's how you should feel, okay? You should feel right now your inner thighs really burning and also the back of your legs burning and maybe also your calves, okay? And then coming down, do it one more time, plie, spring up to a releve. Releve means to rise. Now we're gonna do what I call a roller coaster effect in ballet, which is you're gonna be on your highest point that you can get while remaining contact with the earth. And I'm gonna go all the way down to the lowest point where you can be in ballet, which is a grand plie. Grand plie is just a deeper bend, okay? This is a plie, and a grand plie is even deeper than that, and it looks like this. So you just went up to your second releve. From here, we're gonna go through a plie, and then we're gonna descend all the way down into a grand plie. Your knees are straight, right over those toes, okay? Super turn out, and coming back to a first position. Then we're just gonna repeat everything on the left, okay? We started with a small plie and stand. Then now, when we repeat it, we're gonna do a left tendu first and close. Plie and stretch, other way, tendu and close. Plie releve, twice through. From here, ballet roller coaster, highest point, descend all the way down to the lowest point and coming back up. And that's all. Finish with your elbows to the side, letting go of your chair. And that would be the end, okay? A plie and a stretch, a tendu and a close. Plie and a stretch. The tendu is going to exactly, while maintaining that angle that you're at first, directly tracking the same pathway as your angle in your feet, and then drawing back, okay? Then plie releve, at your highest point that you can get to, okay? Again, everything is lifting up, your chin is a little bit up, not too high up though. Long neck, chest is open, core is really engaged, it's really pressing against your spine is also simultaneously pressing towards your core. Then descend all the way down, 6 and 7 and 8. Repeat everything to the left, and then we just finish with our elbows to the side while standing in a very beautiful first position. All right, second combination, first position, arms separation, and you're there. Descend, plie, stretch, tendu side, point and close, and plie, and left, point, close, plie, spring up, releve, plie, releve, and suspend to go down, 2. Repeat to the left, beautifully done. Second round, to the left, and repeat, and tendu, close. Plie, releve, plie, squeeze those inner thighs, descend, plie, return, let go, finish. Good, very nice. All right, bravo dancers, really well done. Now, I'm gonna kind of rearrange my furniture to prepare to do the rest of the combinations for class. Now, we're gonna be switching from one hand at your chair, and then the other hand, we're gonna do the right side of our combinations. We're gonna do everything on the right, and then we're gonna switch to do everything on the left, okay? So make sure you have maybe 2 sets of chairs, or you can just have 1 chair, but you can turn around to do the other side. But for video purposes, I want to make sure you guys can see me, so that's why I'm going to be jumping over to the chair here on my right side, and then for my left side, I will be demonstrating with my dresser friend here. Okay? All right, dancers, moving on to a plie combination with only one hand on your chair or dresser or whatever that you're holding on to today. Okay? You can have your left hand on your support system. Standing in first position. Simply we're going to do preparation 7 and 8. Just 2 plies in your first position, nice and gentle, and then a grand plie all the way down, like what we just practiced. And then we're going to do it one more set, 2 plies, 2, 3, and 4. The second time, no grand plie. Instead, you're going to replace it with a beautiful releve. Maybe even let go of your support system and just test your balance briefly. Come out of it, shift tendu into a second position. Same idea, second. 2 plies, a deep grand plie, 7 and 8. 2 more plies, 2 and 3 and 4, rise. The heels are super high, making sure that you're not sitting back in those heels. The heels are forward. Again, your inner thighs are wrapping around flatly towards your front. Let go. Descend, tendu around into fourth. Now, in fourth position, it's going to be a little different. We're just going to do 2 plies, 2 and 3 and 4. No grand plie. Instead, we will replace it with 4 little mini releve pulses. They're just a tiny little heel lifts, okay? In order for you to feel that inner thigh action really firing up, okay? 4 of the little releve pulses, 7 and 8. Then the second set, 2 and 3 and 4. We're going to plie, force arch, releve, and 8. Then after you do that, you can even take a brief balance there if time allows. And then we're going to turn everything into a parallel stretch. Just give yourself a nice break here. Dive all the way down, maybe coming up through flat back if that allows you. Or you can even roll through the spine. I like both, so you can do either one, okay? Then we're going to turn it out, tendu close third, okay? We don't have to go over to fifth yet, but I think if you feel more comfortable in third, just do a modified third position. And if you're a little bit more intermediate or advanced beginner, you can cross all the way to fifth. And then whether you're in third or fifth, it's the same idea. 2 plies, a grand. Actually, we're just going to do 2 plies, no grand. Just a plie, releve, coming into a crossed susu position, and your arm is up. Again, it's a beautiful frame of your face, okay? So I don't want to see something like that or something that's too open and too far back, okay? You want to make sure that your ballet suit is still intact here, okay? And then maybe let go of your hand that's on the chair and just find a beautiful balance in Tai Susu and just finish. Let's just go over the combination one more time. We can begin preparation 7 and 8 in first position. 2 demi plies, 1 grand plie all the way down. Again, 2 plies, 4 releve, let go of your chair. 2 plies in second grand, 2 plie one more time. Same idea, goes up, pressing up into releve, tendu around fourth. 2 plies, 4 releve pulses, very small heels up. Then 2 plies and roll through, force arch, maybe test your balance. Turn everything in, folding forward, stretch yourself out, slowly roll up. Tendu close, 2 plies, 2 plie, rise, balance, and finish. All right, let's try our demi plies with left hand on your apparatus. Everything that you're dancing with is going to be on the right side. All right, good dancers. Plies and preparation. Here we go. 2 demis. Grand plie down. Repeat and releve, lift. Descend, tendu, shift to second and grand plie and 2 more plies. Really tall spine, light fingers. Tendu, circle forward. Turn it out from the very top of your hips now. 2. 4 pulses, maintain those turn out. Heel forward. Feel those inner thighs really firing up. Good. Breathe out and in. Plie, force, arch. Turn in. Feel nice stretch behind those legs. Maybe come out a bit through flat back. Turn it out. Tendu close. Third or fifth. 2. Plie and up. Cross those ankles. Straight knees. Open and finish. Good, dancers. Very well done. And let's go over to the left side, and we will be doing our left side, but then our right hand is on your support system. okay? We begin in a beautiful, tight first position, making sure that your sits bones is intact and your muscles are really engaged from behind and going forward, maintaining those beautiful turnout feet, okay? Standing super tall on both feet and preparation, here we go. Left, 2 plies, 2. Row plie, 2 plies, releve, maybe let go, tendu second, and you can follow those beautiful fingertips and palm. Look at the inside of the palm here. Plie, stretch. Plie and stretch. Right. Tendu circle, fourth. 2 plie. Making sure your weight is evenly distributed between both feet. 2. Pulse, 3. 4. Making sure that knee is super over those toes while you're playing. Force arch. Turn in, down. I'm going to roll through this time to show the second way of coming up. Tendu third and plie for 2. And plie, cross it, releve, let go. You can always go back to your support system. If you lose your balance, there's nothing wrong with going back to find your balance. Good, good. And let's move on to our next combination, which is going to be a tendu exercise with one hand. And our tendu means to stretch. So we're going to do a sequence where we connect 3 directions. We're going to go front. Okay, we're going to lift in the front. We're also going to lift to the side. And then we're also going to lift to the back. Okay, in ballet, when you put these ideas together, okay, there's a term called en croix. En croix means crossed. Okay, so basically the pattern is just front, side, and then back, and then side. Okay, so en croix basically is just another shorter version of saying front, side, back, side. Okay, so we're going to begin the combination, preparation 7 and 8. Front, half point, full point and a close. Same idea to the side, and half point, full point and a close. Back, half, full and a close. Just 2 plain tendus to the side and close. Then we're going to reverse the en croix pattern, starting from the back, back and a half point and a full point and a close. Now, when you're going to the back or to the front or to the side, doesn't matter which way you're going, you're lifting super high up in that supporting hip. Super long stretched distance between your ribs and your hip bone, okay? Super long, so I don't want to see anything that's kind of just sitting there, okay? No sitting, super, super awake, okay? So you're gonna go to the back, half, point, and close. Side, half, point, and close. Front, half, point, and close, just 2 plain to the side. Then we're gonna repeat the whole pattern with our port bras or our arms, okay? Whenever you're going to the front, your arm is gonna come up. Whenever you go to the side, you're gonna match it. Your arm is going back to the side, just like how we had it the first round. Then whenever you go to the back, you wanna go do the opposite, where you're gonna create this distal relationship between your fingertip and your toes, okay? Far reach, far touch, okay? Coming back, same idea to the side, just 2 plain tendus. And then reversing that is just half here, front is up, and then 2 tendus, same idea and finish, okay? That's all, super easy, tendu combination, en croix, adding a little half point here and there, and then 2 tendus to seal the combination, reversing, then adding and repeating with a port bras, okay? All right, let's have our left hand on your apparatus. Follow me, and no arms the first time. Just keep your arms to the side. Front, half, and lift. Side, half, lift from your supporting leg. Back, and a half, and full. Just 2 tendus to the side. Reverse, back, half, and fold. Side, and half, and fold. Front. Getting ready to repeat it with our port bras. Front and half, fold and close. Side and half, fold. Down and out and good dancers. Side and close. Two and close. Looking beyond those beautiful fingertips. Side and a half and fold. Up. Two more elasticon and finish. Good. Very nice, dancers. Beautiful coordination with your arms and your legs. Really great. Left side right away. Preparation from first. Here we go. Front, half, full, side and half, point, full, point, back and half and full. Just two to the side. Elbow is rounded and stacked to the side. It's not relaxed, it's super engaged. Side and half and full. To the front. Heel is always forward. Here we go. Arm up. Side and half and full. Down and out and half and full. Two tendus. Reverse. Lifting super, super high from that supporting leg even more. Getting ready to finish. Good. All right, dancers, let's move on to another tendu combination. This time we're going to begin in third position, where if you feel a little bit more advanced, you can cross it all the way to fifth, okay? We're going to begin with our left hand in third position. Without the arms, just preparation 7 and 8. Front, lift, 2 piqués to the front. Same idea to the side. Side, lift, piqué, and a close. You're gonna cross it to the back now in third. Then you're gonna shoot it out to the back, piqué. These are very energetic, light touches, and close. Then you're gonna do a cloche back, going through first to go front, going to the back, and close. Then we're gonna repeat that whole thing. Back, lift, piqué, and a close. Side, and a piqué, and a close. Front, and a piqué, and a close. To the front, tendu, brush through first to go to the back, coming back to the front, and close. The idea of a piqué, I try to think of almost like knocking on a door with your fist, but instead of knocking with your fist on the door, you're basically knocking on the door, but the floor is the door, and your toe is your fist, okay? So you're like, who's home, and close, okay? You're trying to wake up the spirits down below, okay? And then you're going to the side, you're going to the back, same idea, energetic, down and down. Okay, very musically performed, okay? Then we're gonna repeat a whole thing from the top, but adding the port bras. So it's gonna look like this when we repeat it. A front and a knock and close, side and a piqué and a cross back front back and a piqué and stay. Your arm is there because we're gonna do a back and then to the front. It comes up and then going back is an arabesque with this straight line look. Okay, and close. I'm gonna reverse it from the back and a piqué and close, side with the arms, front and arm. Staying first, or stay here with your arm, then a front and back and front and close finish, okay? And let's just do a plie, crossing into another susu. We're gonna take another beautiful balance in susu and just plie out of it and finish, okay? Just follow me, another tendu, everything is on the floor, except for the moment before the piqués, right? It comes off the floor, but it's another tendu sequence from a third position or fifth. Okay, here we go. No arms, and front and piqué, nice and slow. Side and down, up and a close. Back and lift, stay to the back, and brush front, back. Making sure that this arm is stacked to the side, a little bit in front of you, not too much to the side, okay? Good. That will really help you with your balance. 2, 3. To the front and back. we go with our arms. Front. 2 PKs, good. Side. PK and a PK and across. Back in. Look beyond the fingertips, stay. Back in front. Back and close. Back, PK up. To the front. Brush front to the back, in front and close, in plie, up, cross that susu position. Try your best to stay very, very still. Let go. Making sure that these arms are a little bit in front of you. They're not super to the back, okay? You should be able to see those fingers in your peripheral vision. Chin is lifted, shoulders are dropped, okay? No shoulders like this, dropping them down. And open, 2, 3, and finish. Beautiful dancers, good. Let's go to the left side, dancers. Here we go. Third position. Preparation and front. Touch, 2, side, and lift. Cross it back, and back. PK. Clash to the back, and front, and back. Reverse. Energetic legs, very strong. Front in. Front in, back and front. With the arm and up. Side and lift. Turn it out and back. Turn it back and front and back. Back and lift. Side and lift. Cross front and front. Last part, front and back. Plie, 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 and up. Let go. Find your balance. It's important that you want to focus on something that is not moving in front of you and just look at it. Maybe that will help. Super engaged core. Really squeezing those inner thighs together and grow and open to the side. Elongate, breath down. And finish. Beautiful dancers, good. Let's move on to a dégagé combination now, okay? Let's try this combination. We're gonna do a, again, we're gonna start in third. Everything is off the floor now. Dégagé is basically like a tendu, but you're gonna just add a little bit more energy so that it comes off the floor slightly. You don't wanna dégagé too high up, okay? You don't have to exert so much effort in the dégagé. Just enough so that it propels off the floor on its own, okay? Like that, okay? So we're gonna do preparation 7 and 8. 4 to the front, and a 2, accent in, and in. Then to the side, it's gonna be first and cross front, first cross it back. Then we're gonna go to the back, adding the arm immediately. 4 to the back, 3 and 4. Plie, releve, susu, plie, and return to reverse everything. 4 to the back, 2, 3, straight knees, first and cross back, first cross front, 4 to the front, 3 and 4, plie, releve, plie, and it down. And then we're just gonna do a forward stretch, come back stretch, return, plie, another susu balance. See how you are in this balance in comparison to the balance that we did earlier in class. Maybe this balance you're going to feel more stable because we've been kind of setting yourself up until this point. So again, the combination is from dégagés, from third. We're going to do 4 to the front with the arm, first and across, 4 to the back, plie, tight fifth, plie and down, 4 to the back, first and fifth, or third, first and third. 4 to the front, plie, gather, susu, down. Forward, back, plie, susu, balance forever. And then we're just gonna come out of it gracefully. Okay. Left hand is on the apparatus, and Plie, 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 susu. And down, back, 2, 3. Good. First, cross it back. First, cross it front. Front, 2, 3, 4. Plie, gather up. Plie and breath. Down, 2, 3, 4. Rolling up, 6, 7. Lift to go back. Lift. Arch. Getting ready to find a susu balance. Plie. Tight legs. Squeeze. Test your balance. Try to not wiggle your ankles at all. Very still. Beautiful rounded elbows to the side. Ground, up, and finish and stand. Beautiful dancers. Lovely job. Okay. Of course, we have to go do our left side. So let's go and have our right hand on your apparatus. Third position. Here we go. And off. 2, 3, 4. First and cross front. First, go to the back. Back and 2, 3, and 4. Plie up. I like to give an extra moment to stay up there. Let's just see where I am with my balance today. First, cross it back. First, cross it front. Four to the front. Plie, gather. And more stretch. Maybe this time reach out. Come into a flat back. And lift to come right to the back. Elbow is to the side. Soon cover your beautiful face. Plie. Gather susu. Checking where you are in your ballet suit. Making sure that your shoulders are dropped. Ribs are in. Stomach is in. Hips are below. And finish and stand. Now we're going to move on to another exercise. It's our rond de jambe or circle of the leg. We're going to do a very simple combination just to connect the dots with what we've been working on so far, okay? Another way to remember rond de jambe or circle of the leg is really to just connect the dots between your tendu front, tendu side, and tendu back. That's all it is, okay? You're just going to go to the front, then you're going to stay there and carry your leg, turning it out, tracing it on the floor so that it becomes your second position. Then you're going to do the same idea, going to the back, okay? You're still in turnout, so you don't want to go like this to go back, okay? You don't want to have the heel up. As you're here to the side, you want to turn that heel still, trying to wrap it around, going forward, so that your toe is on the floor, and from this position, your big toe is on the floor, okay? Your heel is kind of trying to still turn out in a way, okay? And if I turn this way, okay, if you're flat to the side, it should look like this. It should not look like that, okay? Super turn out from the top of the hip here, and then you close it to first. Then you're gonna do that twice. We're gonna do 3 slow rond de jambes, just like that. Then I'm gonna do 2 faster. Front, back, and a close, and a 2 and a close. Then we're just gonna reverse all that, coming from the back, 3 slow rond de jambes, 2 and a 3 and a close. 2 and 2 and 3. While you're wrapping around, the heel is still going forward, and close. Back and side and front and close. Back and front and back and front. Then we're just going to turn everything inwards, stretch all the way down, rolling back up. When you're down there, feel free to maybe even bend your knees to just give yourself a nice deeper stretch there. Rolling up, going back, turn it out, plie, roll through, find your balance in first position, elbows are to the side, then we'll slide those elbows gently to the side, elongate, and come out of it and standing first, okay? Super simple, rond de jambe combination starting first position. Here we go, dancers. And arm preparation, we're there. Front, carry side, carry back, and close. 2, wrapping your leg around. 3, heel forward, 2 faster, front, back, and front, back, reverse. Elbow is very strong and lifted to the side, front. If you really listen to the music, it's almost as if the music's telling you what to do in this combo, okay? Back, and a side, and a front, and a close, back, front, close, back, front, close. Turn it in, down. Give yourself a nice, generous stretch. I'm gonna bend my knees here, and slowly stacking up your spine vertebra at a time. Go back. Elbow is again to the side. Turn it out. Breath. Descend. Roll through. Up. And let go. Shoulders are dropped. Slide those elbows gently to the side. Allonge. Descend. And finish. Good dancers. Beautiful. Now we're going to try the left side. And preparation, you're there. Front, carry side, carry back, turn it up. 2, lift on your supporting leg, and 3, and close. 2 faster. Getting ready to come back, and back. Side wrap around, and close. Back. Turn it out, turn it out, turn it out, and close. 3, 2. Here we go. Now we can take a short break. Down. Rolling up. With a gentle plie parallel. Breath and lift. First position, preparation to plie. Heels up. Find your balance, find your point of focus. Super tall ankles, super tall neck, and long waist descent. And finish. We're gonna do a combination combining couples, passes, fondus, and circle port de bras. Okay, it's a lot, but let's go have some fun with something different, okay? We're gonna begin third, and from this position, we're gonna do a coupe, which means to cut, and it's simply bringing up your heel and pointing your toe and resting that toe on your ankle bone and place it back to third. Then the second time, you're gonna lift it a little higher to the side of your knee and coming into a passe. I'm gonna place it to the back in third. Then we're gonna reverse that. Coupe, place it back into third or fifth. Then you're gonna do a passe, bring it back to where we began. Then we're gonna do a fondue. Fondue is just a coupe, but your standing knee is also bent. From here, you're gonna extend and unfold to the front, 2, 3, and 4. Then you're gonna do the same idea to the side, 2, and 3, and 4. Then we're just gonna reverse that whole thing from the top. So you're gonna do coupe and down, and a passe change to the front. Coupe, place it back down, and a passe and down. Fondue to the back, you have time to extend it. Side, 2, and 3, and 4. Then from here, we're just gonna do a circle port de bras. So you have to go through a diagonal front, go all the way down, pretend that you're gonna sweep up some beautiful diamonds on the floor, okay? So you're down, sweep up your diamonds, then you're gonna take it to the side, bending towards the chair. Again, this elbow is beautifully open and turn out, it's not here, okay? We don't wanna ever look short, okay, in ballet. Everything is elongated and proud, okay? Very, very beautifully extended to the side. Then you're gonna go to the diagonal back, go to the back, go to the other diagonal back, and you're up, and you're just gonna bring your arm across. And you're gonna look at those beautiful diamonds that you grabbed on the floor. okay? Then we're gonna reverse that whole pattern with our arm, okay? You're gonna extend it back out to the diagonal, going to the back, going to the diagonal, going to your chair while the elbows turn out, diagonal front slightly, then you're gonna dive all the way down, you're gonna put the diamonds back onto the floor, coming back to your diagonal, and finish, okay? Very simple. Again, the combination is coupe, place it down, passe and change from the back, and two, passe and a change. Fondue to the front, extend. Fondue to the side and extend. Reverse all that. Coupe in and down, passe and down. Coupe in and down, passe and down. Fondue to the back, extend. Fondue to the side, extend. Lift, diagonal, sweep some diamonds, hold it, show it, be proud of it. Then it's time to return all the goodies that we found, put it back into the treasure box, and come back and finish, okay? Very simple. If time allows at the end, I'm also gonna call out a balance, okay? Potentially just another susu balance, and maybe even you can close your eyes on this susu balance to just challenge yourself to see where you are today, really, okay? Wonderful dancers. Let's go ahead and give our coupe fondue combination a go. Here we go. Arm low. Coupe down. Passe and place. Coupe and down. Passe and place. Fondue to the front. Fondue to the side. Reverse. Coupe, place. Passe and down. Coupe and place. Knee to the side and down. Fondue, knee to the side, lift. Fondue. Here we go. Reach down. Bring it across. Reverse. We do have time, so we're gonna plie and susu. Up. Maybe let go. I'm gonna close my eyes. Woo! This is hard. And open them and finish. And down. Bravo, dancers. Really great. Give those hips a little stretch break, okay? Coming into a deep second position. And just kind of rest those elbows on your thighs and kind of just rotate those shoulders gently inwards. Feel nice hip opener stretch in grand plie second. All right, let's turn those toes in and slowly rolling back up. Now we're ready to try it to the left, okay? Really great work. Third or fifth position. Here we go. Preparation, arm low. Coupe and down. Passe and place. Coupe and down. Passe and place. Fondue to the front. Fondue to the side. And reverse. Coupe and down. And reverse. Coupe and place. Fondue to the back. Fondue to the side. And diagonal down. Sweep. Around. Cross it. Reverse. And down. Plie. And up. Find your balance. Super strong core. Close your eyes. And balance. Come out of it. And finish. Good. Shake your legs out. Let's sit in our grand plie one more time to just give those hip flexors a nice break. We worked really hard on flexing and extending those hips. Really great, dancers. Nice. We're just going to do a final combination, and we're going to go back to having two hands on your apparatus at home. It's a simple musical exercise where we're going to begin your first position. It's just a few dégagés. And instead of having a normal beat, okay, like 8 dégagés to the side and switch 8, switch 8, switch 8, we're gonna put some musical challenge in there, and on every 4, You need to pause. You need to freeze, okay? This is like the ballet freeze dance, okay? And then on every 7, you also need to hold yourself and not move at all, okay? So putting that into a digit combination, it's gonna look like 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, hold 7, and 8. Then you're gonna switch to the left side, doing that same pattern, holding on 4 and holding on 7. Your 2 hands are on the back of the chair or something that you can hold on to. Then 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, hold 7, 8. Then you're gonna repeat that one more time, both on the right and left, and then that will be the end of our exercise, okay? Let's go ahead and give this a try. Try your best to hold yourself on 7, hold yourself on in 4, okay? When I'm talking about holding, you don't even want to like anticipate to do another dégagé on 8, okay? Super still, like a mannequin, and then you can release yourself on 8, okay? All right, let's go for it. Dancers, let's challenge yourselves, and this will be our last combination. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, hold 7, then switch. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, hold 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, hold 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, hold 7, 8. Finish. Excellent work, dancers. Thank you so much for tuning in to our online ballet class today with me. My name is Mimi, and I'm so glad that you were able to find Plié for the People through YouTube. I hope you enjoyed your learning experience today. Maybe it was your first time taking a ballet class ever. Maybe it was your, 10th class ever in your whole life doing a ballet class. No matter what's your backstory or background, I hope you enjoy the experience of this online ballet class. And keep coming back, keep tuning in, keep practicing your ballet. It's important that you stay hydrated, so keep drinking lots of water, and just come back and continue to refine your technique. With time, repetition, and dedication, your technique will improve so quickly. So keep coming back and keep practicing your pliés, and I will see you next time. Bye now.